Welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I will teach you how to cut a one-length precision bob, combining scissor work and the feather razor to create minimal movement and texture. For those clients who want a solid shape with minimal texture that also have requested they don't want layers. We start with this advanced zoning pattern, zoning from the top of the fringe to the recession, and then from the apex down to the mastoid process and through the parietal ridge. Taking small sections of hair from the corners, we can cut our guides to ensure a bulletproof, seamless, balanced haircut. I have chosen the jaw as my guide to ensure easy balance on both sides. Be aware, once the fringe zone is cut, the length will increase, increasing the length around the face. Before cutting my first section, I ensure the hair has even dampness, that my eye is level with my cutting line and my body position is square to the cutting zone. I elevate my client's head to the opposite side. This will allow me to maintain weight in my line. I now use my guides in the front and back to cut my first line. I now change my client's head position and cut in natural fall. If you want a heavier outline, you could continue to elevate the client's head like the first section. Or if you'd like to increase texture, you could use your scissors to point cut into the line, creating more softness whilst maintaining the weight in the haircut. We now repeat the same process on the opposite side. In case you're wondering why I have zoned from the apex down to the mastoid process, is it pushes more weight into the side zones. This can be a really great tool to avoid cutting holes in around the air zone. Now you can see how we have our guides cut into the back zone on both sides, making it super easy to complete this zone, repeating the same process. Working from the front, back is a great way to ensure you are cutting the exact length your client has requested. We now flat wrap blow dry into natural fall before refining the line with club cutting and point cutting, removing any excess graduation from the line in our shape. The refining process is essential to cutting a perfect precision line. When refining your line, it's essential to sit with your eye level to your line. I gently club cut and point cut any unwanted graduation. Elevating my client's head to the side will help to avoid cutting into the line. I'm now using my fingers just to dust any excess length. We continue this process until we complete the first cutting zone. To complete this haircut, I will be using a feather razor to create minimal texture and movement in the shape. You could also use your scissors to slice or point cut the top zones to create a similar effect. Let me know in the comments below if you ever have clients ask for a one-length haircut with texture and movement, but strictly ask for no layers or weight to be taken out. I do all the time. So this is a very basic, simple solution. I take sections of the top zone using my line as my guide and gently using my feather razor to cut and remove weight, creating minimal texture whilst maintaining the strength in the line. This will create a feeling of very minimal layering without putting the layers in. I continue to take sections using my line as my guide. I gently use my feather razor to remove the length, creating graduation and texture in the top zone. This will make the haircut feel like it has a slight layer whilst not removing too much weight. Stay tuned for my next tutorial where I will turn this shape into a super textured Bixie haircut, maximizing texture with the feather razor. And if you've learned something new or appreciate all the effort I go to create these tutorials, please show your support by liking and subscribing, and be sure to hit the notification icon. If you'd like to learn the previous haircut, in this tutorial you will learn how to cut an inverted layer using a feather razor, with a bonus how to diffuse dry and how to create effortless texture with a twisty blow dry and a tong set for beautiful subtle waves. The link is in the card above and in the bio below. So this is my super cute, bulletproof, square bob haircut with a precision line and minimal texture. Let me know in the comments below where you're watching from and what you'd like me to create next. And if you liked this tutorial, you'll definitely love this one too. See you next week.